the giant rock. I want the giant rock. You're in 9th grade. It can't possibly get worse, right? I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. I hope you can take care of it, Veritan, because I can't. What's wrong with socks? Oh, there it is. Hi, friends. We're doing Uluru games again. I'm gonna have so many backlogged reverse 1999 videos. I don't even know which one this is. We have 4.5 hours left. It is 11:30 at night. I should probably take my meds, but I'm probably gonna forget. Let's get to it. So we have an eucalyptus pod to use. We have 2. So I think what I want to do is, oh, we can just build everything and switch it back. Okay, we'll do that then to get more stuff. Because we get everything. We get an extra, oh, the giant rock. I want the giant rock. We get an extra thing. I want that. Okay, ideally in this video, I would like this to be the last one. It might be kind of long, but we'll see after 12 and 13 because it goes up to 15 regular stages. So we'll see. But ideally, I would like this to be the last one. If we need to do one after this, so sure, fine. I'm probably gonna be up all night after this, which is really fun because that's bright and early at 7 a.m. tomorrow, the Toy Box live stream. So that's where we're currently at. I waited until the last minute to do this event because I thought it wouldn't take me that long, and then it did. So, yeah, we're here. We're gonna do part 12, Lone Journey. We don't have anything to do prior. This is level 25 though, which scares me. We are on a path paved with tears and penitence. This time you still have a chance. That is concerning. I am so hungry, by the way. I've said multiple times. Also, my legs hurt because I haven't gotten up in like however many hours we've done for this, but I'm like locked in and I don't want to stop playing. I also did finally raise voice volume a little bit. I am locked in on this event. I kind of love it.
It's not all your fault.
My legs hurt. I'm hungry because I only had like half of my dinner. I would like to have the rest of it, but I'm going to finish this first. But it's been so long. Oh my God, like time just flew by. So we're back here. The tools are scattered all over the place, but no one is working at the site. The young girl sits on the ground, leaning against the timber and burying her head into her palms. I wonder if they're like concerned here because Desert kind of ran off with Ezra, but it wasn't like negative.
I'm not capable of the job.
Oh, Spathodia, you were like in 9th grade.
I can't even fill in some forms correctly.
You're like a child. It's fine.
Why is the construction team? They all left and my schedule's in a mess now.
Oh.
I'm hasty and careless. I actually lost my temper with the people who tried to help me.
Spathodia, once again, you're in 9th grade.
I also did that to Ezra.
This is a kid. If it's 9th grade, how I understand it, this is like the beginning of high school. You're a baby. Lowering her head even further, Spathodia sobs and rubs her eyes.
I know he has no
I'm gonna try not to
intentions,
pause as much.
And he's not a bad guy. Maybe some humans mistreated us.
Because she acted out rashly. She acted out rashly, but now she's kind of like realizing. She's realizing things.
Space right away. I screwed up the Uluru games.
It's not over yet. If anything,
It was not out of friendship.
if anything, you know who screwed it up? Makawar. We hate that guy.
I'm just a nuisance. I'm not qualified for the priestess.
Oh, poor baby.
Mommy, listen. Come here, listen to me.
There's Ulu. The flame flies near her and wipes the tears and snot off her face. See, she's a kid.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Just because she's like a reincarnated deity.
What your mom told you when I was still asleep, remember?
Oh. Just because it's like some deity reincarnated doesn't mean you need to like be able to solve all the problems of the world and all that. Even if you were a reincarnated deity, that doesn't mean you need to solve all the problems of the world. Yeah.
Especially young people. We were of the same
This
age
all
in the
makes
past.
sense.
It feels awkward to talk like an elder to you. But now, I have to address you as child.
Yeah, because she's a kid. That
You
makes
are
sense.
14 now.
She's 14!
Remember
See?
I was like at your
That
age?
is like 9th grade in the US as well.
I appeared out of the campfire.
I don't know if that's if the like grade levels in Australia work the same as the US. They might. So that could be actually a discrepancy in the writing. But that is how it works in the US. You're like 14 in 9th grade. You're between the ages of like 13 and 15 in 9th grade, depending on like when you get in. So this is a child.
Really bad, and I already...
You are literally a child. I don't care if that's technically a teenager. You're a child.
No mistake could do everything perfectly.
Anything under 18 is a child to me, and even that's like thin ice.
And learned from them. You stepped into the muddy river.
Good thing
that
we're all
flowed.
adults here.
Just
Right?
keep going towards the clean stream.
I did get distracted a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 hours.
And apologize.
Yeah, it's been at least 4 because we started this when we had like, I think 8 something left.
Still have room for improvement.
And now we have 4.5 left.
The opportunity to avoid the lasting regret. Lasting regret? What's less than what I'm dealing with?
She's like, it can't possibly get worse, right?
Anything. Ooh, I'm screwed.
I'm gonna be so real. It sounded like she said it ooh instead of ulu.
Flammy is a better choice for you than Spathadia. My name has changed, and I can no longer be your best partner.
It's really kind of funny actually to me, right?
Verdant's good partner, not Ezra's, no desert flannels.
It's kind of funny, right? Because Flammy was the omnipotent being priestess's name, and then Spathodia is our character now, our modern day priestess. It sounds like it should be opposite, right? The little girl asks her question with uncontainable tears running down her cheeks. See, this is such a switch up from what we did last time
Like an idiot.
that I'm just like, damn.
What was I like in the previous life? Did I grow up? Did I hurt my friend?
Oh,
Did I have fights with you?
this has to be like the worst thing. Like you're literally 14 and you also have to deal with the fact that you're like a reincarnated being.
Right, Flammy? Yes. We were arguing who contributed the most to the first game. What a trifle.
Trifle is not something a
That's right.
14-year-old says.
We had a huge fight over this trifle.
Maybe in Australia. Maybe I just don't know how Australians
In
talk.
the fight, all we wanted was recognition and love. But in the end, we didn't talk anymore.
I mean, this
This
is like very normal. This happens. Oh my god, I hit my microphone.
To find you to make it up.
Oh, and she was gone. Huh.
Make it up? I don't
Oh,
remember that at all.
because she went poof.
Because I didn't make it.
Or did Ulu go poof?
You were in the distance when I found you. The next second, you were attacked by
Oh.
a toxic red snake ambushing from the bush.
A snake
And
took her
you
out!
Pass out within seconds.
Damn.
The witch doctor stayed by your bed for 3 days before they sent you to the grave.
Oh.
I didn't.
That's the
even have
worst.
chance
That is
to
the
apologize.
worst. That's so tragic. The dim flame keeps flickering. Large tears roll down Ulu's face and drop into the fire, evaporating into steam and sizzling.
You never
Damn.
grew up, my friend.
Oh.
I'm already an old flame after such a long time, while you are still a teenage girl.
God.
So, I'm really happy to see you again, and really sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
We're apart.
I'm actually gonna cry.
I see. Thank you for telling me, Ulu.
Spathodia opens her arms and wraps her friend, so they hug. She feels tears dripping on her chest, but soon they get warm inside the heat of the flame.
You are in my heart, dear friend. We once burned together as a whole.
Oh.
No
That's
one
true.
knows my heartbeat better than you do. I will grow up as you wish. I
Oh.
will find Ezra and make it up to him.
Good. That's so good.
Isn't that convenient? Here we are.
Did Ezra just run the whole way? She's like dead. Hair messed up, the owner of the voice supports herself with hands on her knees, panting. Hey, where's Ezra?
Desert Flannel. Ezra.
Okay, Ezra's here. Cool.
What's the hurry?
We were outrunning the paparazzi. Maybe we should get in the suitcase.
That was. Hell, those guys were chasing us like crazy.
That's the voice crack.
Anyway, that's why we are out of breath.
A paparazzi. Not just a paparazzi. The paparazzi. Makawar, my sworn enemy.
I see.
Hate that guy.
We'll deal with this problem before we talk.
And then this is the fight.
Give me 5 minutes. It will no longer be a problem for us.
It's like 5 minutes. I'll take care of it for you. I love Veritan. I hope you can take care of it, Veritan, because I can't. Nothing's recommended. Start. Just immediately go into it. Just immediately we'll go into it. I wish I had a snack. Like just a little snack. I had these chocolate covered almonds, but I ate them all. So I don't have a snack. A little snack right now would be great, actually. But I didn't realize I don't have like proper groceries. because I bought groceries like pre-Christmas and then pre-New Year's. And so I didn't really buy proper, it was like holiday groceries, not everyday food groceries. And I think I did like one time in between, but it was still like holiday because I'm like, I just got groceries the other day. It's fine. It doesn't matter that in those everyday, the groceries I got the other day, I got gifts for people. And then I did it again at New Year's. I was like, oh, I have food and stuff. I don't need to get a ton of stuff. I just want like some sushi and stuff. I did it again. So I realized I literally just got groceries because I got like a small amount before New Year's because I wanted sushi really bad for New Year's. And I forgot. I did in fact forget that I don't have other food. So we're eating rice. I'll probably get groceries this weekend. It's 20 minutes to Friday, so that wasn't that bad actually. I was just yapping the whole time too. The switch up. She was so sad like 5 seconds ago, and now she's like uppercut. Like she's like announcing her actions like an anime character. I love her. The counterattack finally stops the thorny devils. Hissing and moaning, the monsters turn tails to hide in the darkness. Ba-bum.
Yes, finally drove them away.
I'm hoping these. Oh my god!
Whose heart is hurt by fire kangaroos and housing stress?
I'm sorry, what are you even saying? What are you saying? This guy's ugly. I apologize. Like, and by ugly, I mean he's just like a bad journalist. He's ugly. Yet another trouble is approaching, accompanied by dazzling flashlights.
Would you care to make a statement?
Shut up. I hope this guy shuts up. I don't like this guy.
That was just an accident, not a misconduct.
Ulu, don't give them. Don't.
Fire goes out of control very easily, as it's fire.
Ulu,
after all.
don't entertain them.
People.
They are scum. Bad journalists.
You
Makawar!
members were seen chasing after a metal UFO on the back of a wooden horse.
You mean
Rumor also has
Sputnik?
alien powers behind the revival of the Uluru.
Alien
games,
T?
And the very power has also controlled your mind.
It is
Would you
Alien
like
T,
to
right? Like,
clarify?
in Darley Clatter? Like, I'm sorry, what?
Mr. Alien T is good. and
Alien T,
kind.
yeah.
He has never had any ill thoughts.
Alien T is fine. Oh my.
Mr. Alien T, is that the name?
Don't entertain them, Ezra. Excitement beams from the journalist's eyes. Countless microphones are reached out towards Ezra. Run, Ezra. Run. Get out of there. That is my son. Get away from him.
So you've known this alien well. Are you involved in
Oh
the
my
evil
God.
plans of taking over Earth? Are you an evil scientist?
I hate Makawar. I hate
When
Makawar.
and where did you first meet this alien as an evil scientist?
Alien T is literally like
What was your first thought of the meeting?
a 3-star.
The answer is much simpler than you think.
Get him, Burton. Get his ass, Burton. Oh, an arcane ritual shimmers, silhouetting a figure against the light. It's a floating
Mr.
hat.
Alien T and I met in a very simple way. It was in the office
Is
of
that
the
how
Foundation branch.
Alien
New
T
Mexico, USA.
appears.
My first thought. Wow. There's a UFO here.
We've seen weirder.
Burden, you're back. Huh? What's that thing beside you?
Yeah, I don't know who that is beside because I don't know who that's supposed to be. Slouch Hat!
About that ear. I've heard about the legendary story of yours.
It's Slouch Hat! Slouch Hat's actually a Slouch Hat! An Australia Slouch Hat! Oh my god, that's an Australian thing. Okay. Decorated with a parrot feathers floating in the air beside... It's Slouch Hat! And he's got a badge!
And greetings to everyone.
We finally found
I'm
Slouch Hat.
Hat.
Hi, Slouch Hat! Everyone say hi to Slouch Hat!
Go, go!
Like, go as in... Are they leaving?
Unlike them, I'm sure most of you in the media industry know, or at least have heard of
Oh, they're afraid of Slouch Hat. Good. Slouch Hat flies in the air elegantly, as if its invisible owner took it off from their head, put it before his chest, and bowed to the people.
I'm a member of the Northern Australia Rangers. Also, the spokesman of the St. Pavlov
Yeah.
Foundation
My
for
model's
Strike
glitching, by the way. But it's just because I've had it on for too long, I think.
The reopening of the Uluru Games has attracted much focus.
Thank you, Slouch Hat, for fixing everything, because I didn't want to do it.
Respond.
I didn't want to deal with Makawar. I probably would
will
call him
answer your
names that could get me
questions about the
demonetized.
Uluru Games. Starting
Anyways.
from you, the ardent Mr. Makawar.
Get his ass! Called by their name, the leader of the crowd slowly turns around. Get him! Get him! Oh, because they were afraid Slouch Hat showed up and they're like, oh, get out of here. We can't deal with him. Get out of here. We don't want to deal with him. And then And then Slouch Hat was like, no, not so fast, Makawar. Get over here. You're gonna be called out by a floating hat. Good. It's what he deserves. It's what we all deserve. We all deserve to see Makawar get absolutely roasted by a hat. Oh, he's coming on our turf.
Did you see?
Oh, no, we're just having a recap. Good. Desert deserves this.
It made my day. I feel happy.
Desert deserves this.
Now that we have the Foundation's people on our side, he can rough for good.
Yeah, I don't know what word that is still. I think that's the second time
Well.
Desert said it. Is that her ex?
He's an enemy, Verdin.
Her enemy? Because he seems like a disgruntled ex that like got into journalism. Literally, he got into journalism just to like spite her.
You don't even know him? He's not your enemy. I don't quite get your relationship.
He's just some guy.
Things can be complicated between men and women nowadays. You're still too young to understand it. Don't worry.
You can't just say that.
My age.
Ulu, what do you mean? You're a fire sprite.
So it's a kind of experience one must grow old enough to learn.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
The current life expectancy is 50 to 75 years. I don't think I will ever reach your age.
I think it's gone up since, because this is like supposed to be 1990s.
No, don't put it like that. You're confusing the kids.
Desert Flannel bounces up from the sofa, waving her arms between Ulu and Ezra to separate them.
All right. Now I, as one of the parties involved in this story,
Oh,
will
okay.
explain it to you very
Okay,
clearly.
cool, fun. I actually want to know this background knowledge.
Oh, wait. What?
What is Spathodia?
Where's Ezra? He's not here.
Oh.
He just went back to his room. He didn't come out when we left.
Really? Oh, okay, I guess Pathodia probably wants to fix it with him first. Rubbing her neck to clear her throat, Desert Flannel nods in the direction of Ezra's room. So are we just never gonna find out?
Are you going to talk to him first, or will you stay for my little anecdote? I won't tell the story.
Oh my god.
It's way too embarrassing to tell twice.
Oh, they totally dated.
I,
Spathodia, please stay for the story. I really want to find out the background lore, or tell me like in a bit later. The girl hesitates though, but kids can never say no to a story.
I'll listen to your story first, and then I'll go talk to him right away.
They're not actually gonna tell us. It might be with a little extra story, bitch. The things, the revival thing. I don't know what they're called. So if this was the very end, because we just did 12, but it seems like there's the revival journey. Yes, a plea of innocence from extraterrestrial beings. Part 3 for Desert Flannel. Wait, so it's Alien, Slouch Hat, and Desert. Okay. Alien wants to know if we've read the most recent issue. And Desert says, of course, I'm always keen to see what lies those low lifes will come up with next. Alien says, yes, that's right. Lies. It's all lies. Look, just look at me, just like a frisbee. My floating doo-doo balboo. Can you imagine this being the outfit of an alien spy? Slouch Hat says, please rest assured, Mr. Alien T. We both are rotatable circular objects, so I am naturally inclined to believe what you're saying. This is so goofy. Desert says, actually, you can't say it's not suspicious at all. Alien is in shock, says that the journalists aren't exactly the most reliable source. Desert says, when will that rag publish something that even remotely resembles the truth? They also called me a prime example of young people today being crushed by the pressures of the housing crisis. What a load of crock. I think I can say that. Alien says, yeah, that's right. It's all a big conspiracy orchestrated by those stinky sock wearers at the aerial survey office. What's wrong with socks? Another ridiculous footnote in an absurd battle of office politics. I appreciate the fact that you trust me, really. And Slouch Hat says, don't worry too much, my friend. No lie lasts forever. Everything has to come to an end at some point, and sometimes we have to take care of the big problems before the little ones sort themselves out. I never imagined a UFO would cause such an uproar. To be frank, I'm quite shocked by all this. Just lay low and it'll blow over in no time. That was so goofy. I don't know what the point of that was. I thought Desert's little revival journey bit was going to be related to Makawar not being her boyfriend. So part 5, actually, for Spathodia, a message left in a photo album's first page. Oh, it's a long message. Uluru Games Compendium, part 7, actually. A photograph of Samantha Green in the 500-meter water beast steeplechase in 1921, artificially colorized. So it says the world oh, there's multiple photos. Okay, that's why it's long. So this first one says the world champion of the 500-meter water beast steeplechase defended her title for 3 consecutive events. The water beast yielded at her feet like a timid little kitten. Is it really possible for anyone to get along with water beasts this effortlessly? Does water beast blood in fact flow through her veins? All very good questions. But I'll tell you now, it's very likely. Note well, I'll be telling Mia the truth behind this secret next week. Who's Mia? Guys, who the hell is Mia? All right, we have next a photograph of Sophie Rogers in the Incantation Duel 1922, well preserved. Although there was some controversy over the refereeing in her retirement competition, it did not impede Sophie Rogers' smooth induction into the Hall of Fame. She pioneered the strategy of using levitation techniques and telekinesis incantations to launch defensive counterattacks, becoming an idol to the young generation at the time. Then lastly, we have a photograph of Benjamin Stone in the team dressage competition 1918. This one is slightly damaged. The Ocean Circus, led by Benjamin Stone, became the dark horse in this year's team dressage event. In the semifinals, they toppled the dominant position of local frontrunners, the Kangaroo Mounted Rangers. Who would have thought that they could reach such a seamless degree of understanding with their seahorses? Cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh god, this is gonna be a rough stage, isn't it? So we finished all of our revival journey stages for Spatherdia. We got another eucalyptus pod, and then we have not everything for desert. We're only at 3 on her. So if we go here, we still have one of these that's buildable, but I'm gonna switch back to that one, but they've now all been unlocked, and we can get our giant rock! Yay! We got the giant rock! We did it all for the thing, yay! Okay, cool. So next is Unsinkable, part 13. Oh, there it is. Insight 3 level 20 is recommended. Why is the jump so big? Ain't no way. There's no way. Unless it gives us trial characters, there's no way we're getting this done. This might be the end here, which would make this a very short video because I can't get anywhere past this. We had fun with the event though, if this is the end. But the description says, don't ever talk about any of my plans like that again. Promise me, my love. Oh, who is this? All right, let's start. Let's see how far we can get into it. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this though because it wants Insight 3 and I am nowhere near that. We might try to do some quick leveling, but ain't no way. That's so unfortunate that the jump was that big. We were doing so well too.
Lights?
That's really unfortunate. Oh wait. So this is the new arena. It looks so cool. And are these like hotels for people to stay at? It's so cool.
Of the entrance? Check.
These also might be seating, but they look like hotels, which is really
Construction
cool.
Ceiling. Checked.
It's all so
Camera
fancy.
parrot for broadcasting the game.
Camera parrot.
Very fluffy, so check.
She's so excited because it's all perfect. So Spatherdia walks slowly along the clay runway under the wide and bright rooftop of the renovated stadium.
Spare torch for the Uluru flame. Obstacles for
She's just checking every. She's so happy.
tenacity of the branches and temperature of the
Have her parents found out about any of this, like through the news or anything? Like, do they?
One more item
There has
go
to be
with
like.
flame lighting
This has to have
ceremonies in
made it there by now, right? When are her parents coming back? Does anyone know? Is Ulu happy tears or sad tears? I hope it's happy tears.
Uluru flame.
Because we've worked so hard,
All right.
and if you now say something's wrong,
What's with the tears? Did I make you sad again?
please say no. Please say it's because you're happy.
No, nothing. I just have sand in my eyes.
Not the sand in the eyes.
Our sand is common here. It gets into your eyes very easily.
Desert.
Just like when my granny saw me walking for the first time.
Oh, yeah, she knows it's happy tears.
Young lady, you should have preserved the dignity of this old flame.
You burned me!
Isn't that a bit much, Ulu?
Ulu burning hot and energetic. Checked.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Ticking off another check in the notebook, Spathodia looks upwards. That was a check in the notebook?
Safety factor of the field. Checked.
Yay, it's safe.
Laplace really did us a huge favor.
Oh, they must have, like, pulled out all the stops.
Shame I haven't had the time to talk to Ezra since we had that fight. We
Oh,
were both busy, and when we met, it was...
that really is sad.
What? You haven't talked about it? But I didn't feel anything wrong between you two.
You guys need to
We
talk
did
it
meet,
out.
That's for sure.
But she probably wants to, like,
We never
actually
really
talk to
talked
him.
about the fight.
Yeah.
It's like you break your knee and just cover the wound up with trousers. As if it had never been there.
Oh.
You may feel fine when you jump and run, but it hurts whenever you sit down for a break.
It's a really good analogy, actually. She scratches her hair and then starts to play with her fingers, a glum look on her face.
I wonder if Ezra and Verdun are going well with the patrol.
What's the patrol?
Relax, Flammy. It will be the opening ceremony tomorrow. Our checklist is even more intricately designed.
I'm so nervous. Because I'm just sitting here like this is the end. Like this is gonna be the end for us.
The bunyips haven't turned up
We
in
can't keep
quite a
going
while.
because I don't think I can quick build that
Everything is
quickly.
working like an unsinkable ship at sea. There
Because I don't
isn't
have a ton of
anything
stamina in my
that
account right
makes
now, I
us
don't think.
sick. All right.
We
But
could
the
buy,
last
but
ship that
again,
had to be
I don't know if I
unsinkable.
have enough like resources to buy even.
What was it called? Mm,
Oh, the Titanic? The stone doors opened without warning from behind the thinking girl.
Oh, I got it.
Don't say the Titanic.
We have an emergency.
Oh God, this is
It's called the Titanic.
this is it. This is the rank 3 thing. Ah.
I bought tickets. Let me in.
Oh, are these the people that bought scam
Came
tickets?
all the way here just for the Uluru Games because you said that it is open to all for the first time.
What's happening? It's not open yet.
Everyone, please be patient.
Makawar, what did you do? What did this man do? Holding a microphone, Makawar stands on a pile of rocks, making him stand out from the group. The whirlwind brought up by the airship only makes the traveler's steps more staggered.
We are now standing at the entrance to the Uluru Stadium.
What's this?
And this
What's his deal?
is where the rumored reincarnator will come with flames and bring about the
Makawar,
rain.
we never said we'd do that. You set this up.
The rain will come
You literally
to
just-
the
you did this yourself.
travelers and soothe their
So now you're gonna look like a hack because you said like, oh yeah, the reincarnator's gonna show up, and then you lied to people. This is why you're a scum journalist. This is why we don't like Makawar.
I guarantee you, as the ambassador of the game,
I'm sorry.
that no matter what your lineage
Makawar,
is,
you're not the ambassador
you
of the
are
games.
welcome here as long as you have a ticket. All you need to do is wait patiently and with
What is
sincerity.
Makawar do? Look, why is he doing this? Like, can we arrest him?
Sincerity, we followed the guide and circled around the desert for
Listen,
a
I-
day. We need water
Cops.
and food.
Yeah.
Some kids have become dehydrated.
But why did Makawar do this
We need
setup?
water.
'Cause, like-
we need to get into the Uluru Stadium. You've promised us.
And why did nobody come out here and be like, hey, we don't know what he's on about?
We need to get into the Uluru Stadium.
It's not even open yet. The opening ceremony is tomorrow.
We need to get in the Uluru Stadium.
I get it. Everyone's saying the same thing.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
He's so weird. He's
All right,
so
Miss
weird.
Watt, I'm sure you
Why
enjoy
did-
this gift from me.
Why'd he do this? And also, can't we arrest him? Can't we arrest him? This is like inciting a riot or something. Can't we arrest him?
We need water. We need to get to the
We understand. Okay, yeah, I'm skipping. I don't need to hear them go on again. Getting louder and louder, the rumble shakes the whole desert. It's not starting today. And it echoes above the giant rock. It has the games don't start till tomorrow.
It's him. That guy.
Like, what did he think he would get out of this? He wants to make the games look bad, but he just is making himself look bad. Why'd he tell people, you're not an ambassador, we don't know you?
How shameless. We never sold a single ticket or invited so many outsiders
Oh.
to the game. How can they tell such a lie?
Oh, wait. Because I thought they did invite outsiders. At the end of the day, they, like, made up about it, but I guess not. Weird.
He's whipping up public opinion. Just his greatest strength.
Yeah, that's what I said. Even the thing he wrote before, it sounded like an
I took a
opinion
glance
piece.
at
A
the
bad
crowd.
opinion piece, but it sounded like an
There
opinion
were at
piece.
least 3,500 of them out there.
That's,
Not a number Mikhail can incite alone. Some of them must be his accomplices.
yeah.
I'm sure they are good at mobilizing.
I'm surprised if Veritan could just look at the crowd and be like, yep,
and stuff.
3,500. Bet.
It's the Eucalyptus Brotherhood. The leader is one of them. I know his face.
Oof.
Don't. Seems like they're not going to make this easy for me since I took their tickets. And there's Makawa. How can
Well,
we
you could
get
just
to them?
say she took the tickets because they were
Can't
fake.
just leave them here.
So she was like, hey, I'm confiscating these so you don't ruin this for us.
In no time.
Isn't
How
it
are
dark
we
out?
going to handle this?
It's dark out. What do you mean
What's the
sunstroke?
plan?
Won't they be okay?
Do you still have those fake tickets?
Yeah, why?
Sell them.
Excuse me?
They're actually selling them?
I thought you knew that I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it for...
What is she doing it for?
You need money.
Oh.
You've always wanted to buy the house where your grandmother spent her life and raised you.
Oh, okay, so she's not staying there.
To you. Just like the Uluru games to me.
So is Spathodia relenting and letting outsiders in so that Desert can get her grandma's house? Okay, so the young girl stands up.
Ezra, Vedin, please contact the Foundation for help.
Yeah.
Desert Flannel, I need you to prepare to guide the crowd and maintain order.
I guess Spathodia is good at this.
Let's go all out, mates.
Oh, at the end of the
I am
day.
going.
At the end of the day. Oh, because she has to do the flame thing, right? Holding the Ulu soaked in tears in her arms, Spathodia shakes off Desert Flannel's sweaty hands. A dry breeze follows after her, kicking up the dust and forming that shadowy gate. Wow. Every time it cuts, I'm like, this is it.
Everyone, your attention, please.
Also, we're doing it a day early. Did no one tell them the actual date? The crowd's attention turns. Murmurs surrounded the girl like a vortex.
That is the daughter of the Uluru Stadium! Behind her! She's the girl in the newspaper!
What?
Now we just gotta listen to the audience.
The reincarnator?
Yeah.
Oh dear. There she is. And look, that flame. Isn't that the Uluru flame in the newspaper?
Yeah.
Open the gate for us, priestess. Show us the Uluru Stadium.
No. What if I said no?
Open the gate for us.
Shut up, Makawar.
Tickets. We have tickets.
No, you don't. We have the tickets. Standing above the crowd, Makawar raises his hands, showing everyone the ticket.
Open the gate for us. We have tickets. We have
If it repeats the "we have tickets" enough times, I am gonna skip the lines. I don't want to hear your chanting. I really don't. But oh no, I thought I skipped through something accidentally. But it's like a summoning. A tumultuous clamor goes up from the crowd, punctuated by Makawar's questioning. I hate Makawar.
Girls, my friends. That is Miss Spathodia and Miss Ulu.
How do you know their names, Makawar? How do you know that?
Newspapers have been praising them for
How do you know that?
facilitating the union of mankind and the
Answer the
arcane,
question, Makawar.
bringing back
Answer the question.
sporting events and calling them the pioneer peacemakers.
What is man going on? What is man's going on about?
In the name of the Uluru Flame, I swear it's not a lie.
You have a talking flame in the right there.
You are not lying.
Yeah, you lie, Makawar. You lie.
No lies have been spoken.
That's a reach.
Every word was true.
All the lies have been spoken by you, Makawar.
A junior student from Melbourne, an old soul, a reincarnator. What's her attitude and what will she do?
Why is he being so weird about a 9th grader? The microphone in his hand points up at the sky, reflecting the airship's spotlight, glaring down at Spathodia. Alien tea! Is it? Look at my girl. Look at them. Look at the reporter. God. They do, I think, a very good job of, like, showing the, like, modern times, because it is, like, the 1990s. We've been over this. It's, like, 1999. Oh, it's probably not 1999 specifically, right? Because that's reverse 1999. Anyways, but they're doing a good job of showing, like, both halves of, like, tradition and modernity. I can't say that word. Scattering audio photos fall from the sky.
What are they doing in the stadium?
Oh, people hear Spathodia's voice crystal clear. That
The world is full of sports games for humans. One after another and another.
the bunyip that was in the suitcase. No. They're so scummy. They're so scummy.
Guide Arcanum with science. Tame the orderless power with sense. And now they're even taking away the Uluru Stadium with metal bars.
This is so...
That's...
I hate Makawar.
Ridiculous. She said she stands for peace.
I hate Makawar.
Never
I really do.
considered mankind's safety, technology,
Like-
assistance, or right.
There's so many other people you could be doing this sort of hard-hitting, it's not hard, you know, this sort of journalism about, but you picked the 14-year-old who's just trying to bring back the Uluru game. Really, you picked the 14-year-old. Really, Makawar. She is 14. Get a job.
Arcanus, Arcanus. That's all she's talking about.
She's an arcanist. Makawar.
The priestess.
Like,
How could she
I
say
feel
that?
like, because was Spathodia in the wrong back in those scenes. Kinda, yeah, she was. We've been over that already. We talked about that back in those scenes. However, she's 14, and as like an Arcanist, she felt not necessarily forgotten about by society, but she felt like things were harder for her because she was an Arcanist. That being said, I don't think they're like, how could she say that about humans? I think it is understandable that she would. She felt lesser than humans because of her past. And especially because she was an athlete, like an Arcanist athlete who suffered because of that. And now she was able to bring back the Uluru Games, which was something that she did not suffer because of. That we went over that in the last video with Ezra and Desert. That was the whole thing there, which now that sort of comes back. There was a lesson there. But again, she's 14. 14-year-olds don't have the best takes ever. She's 14. And also, it feels so entitled by the audience to be like, how could she say those things about humans who have put her through hard things? That's the thing with this event and this story, is that it keeps going back and forth on like who's in the right, who's in the wrong, what is the better take, and everything is kind of valid at the same time while also not being valid. And hey, guess what? That's life. Like, this is very real. I've said this before, but fantasy obviously doesn't have realism in the sense of like a traditional like regular fiction slice of life type of story. But one way that you can very easily make fantasy stories feel real in a way is by making the characters act like real people act. And every single character as part of this event acts like a real person acts. Even the scummy ones, even Makawar. Because people, you know, some people suck. And Makawar is a guy who sucks. So, but again, 14! She's 14.
Nonsense.
You're putting all of this on a 14-year-old.
Of Laplace human technology. They've been talking about equality, peace, and love all the time.
Is that said
Damn you!
correctly?
How could you be so despicable?
She's 14!
All the constructions are built by Laplace. These are all human contributions.
She's 14!
Come out here. It's not the Uluru Games. Not the one I heard from my grandma at all.
I hate these people.
We should believe that.
I hate Makawar
She's
the
an
most.
honest girl. She would never have lied.
That's why he did the thing. You never lie.
Miss
Beep.
Spathodia, did you really say that?
Makawar, can we talk about how you've been stalking us? Because that's illegal. It's not illegal to dislike humans as an Arcanist. Is it questionable? Probably. But it is illegal to stalk a 14-year-old as like a grown man. That's illegal. Makawar passes the microphone to Spathodia with a celebratory flair. That's disgusting. This man is disgusting. A bunyip appears out of his coat. Body starts swelling as it devours the air because the air quality is atrocious. The vibes are horrible. This is messy. From the turmoil, lies, and distrust, it gains additional power. Yeah.
Flammy, confront it. Light it up. Conquer it.
I do not know what Ulu is going on about, but it's a metaphor for something.
I will. I know what my duty is.
I trust her. I trust my daughter. She's 14. Oh, it's a balance. We got a temporary balancing of encounters. This battle will enter balanced mode. Unbalanced characters will have their level, psi cube, and character resonance raised to level 20 insight 3, psi cube level 60, and resonance level 12. Yay! Balance mode rules. So your character's psi cubes and character resonance levels will be adjusted. Characters and psi cubes below the balance level will be raised to the balance level but cannot exceed that level. Character resonance not yet at the balance level will be raised to the set level for balance mode but cannot exceed it. And character level, psi cube level, and character resonance level equal to or higher than the balance level will not be adjusted. Yay! Guys, we can do it! And Beast is recommended, so I'm just gonna bring in this team. Let's start. Thank you, Reverse 1999. Thank you. Oh, this is the final boss, Bunny. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually have to play the game.
We will not tell a lie or evade any questions. That's
Oh,
right.
there's dialogue parts here, so we have to be very careful not to accidentally skip through those.
It's time we put an end to all these slanders.
Yeah! Kick his ass. Let the 14-year-old kick his ass. Okay, what is this? What is this? Tongue of Deception. So it's not a bunyip. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Tongue of Deception. That's quite cool. Okay. And we have everyone on the team now, so we do have 2 healers technically. I'm going to... Do I have anything I can stack? No. So I'm just gonna pick whatever is said is stronger, actually. So we'll do debuff first. Boom, boom, boom. I think everyone gets a run at this. So there was somebody... I heard somebody say Laplace. Somebody is talking in the background, but I don't know who. I really can't tell.
There are reports of your
It might actually be lines from earlier parts of the story.
to a hospital And thousands of human patients in there were almost killed.
Well, because she's a 14-year-old who just really fully unlocked her Arcanist abilities. She's 14. Are we not gonna... She's 14!
This is supposed to be an unforgivable felony. Yet you are still standing here. Did you bribe the officers to get away, Miss?
No.
Sophia?
She's 14. Say it with me. 14.
First, please be careful of your wording, Mr.
Yes, it
Macawa.
was
That
not technically arson. She's right.
It was an accident.
Yes.
Caused by the instability
Yes,
of my
the instability of her arcane skill, because she's
It was
14.
awakening at the time, and things like this happen to most arcanists.
This is correct. This is very correct. If you did any research, you would know that, Makawar. If you cared about anyone but yourself, you would know that.
The clinic was slightly burned in the accident.
That's true, yeah. It was like only like her room and I think the surrounding ones, like that hall.
We have paid for the damage already.
Yes.
Besides, the revival squad
Yes.
promised they will do
Ulu is right.
volunteer work for the hospital every Saturday afternoon.
I actually think, I literally think the background music playing has lines from the earlier parts of the story in it, and that's so cool. Makawar, you've been bested.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for us. Okay, so we don't need any health yet. We'll do that. Unless, can I have any stacks? No, I'm gonna try to let these health stack though. So we'll do, what are these counters? Mass counter. Oh, grants all allies with a shield. No one has a shield up. Give all allies a shield. So we'll run that there. Actually, I'm gonna reset those. So the buff, the debuff, and then we'll do the attack followed. Actually, what would be the best way for that? Oh, we'll just do it. Boop, 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 boop. We'll just do boop, boop, boop. Because then we have a shield up so I can use the other thing that works if you have a shield up. I'm almost thinking to take out the main head thing though and just kind of ignore the hands here on out. Okay, the healths did stack. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. One here, one here. So I think I'm the Plappy attack I'm gonna wait for. Is this the shield one? Grants all allies a shield. Or one stack of Plappy? I don't even want to think this through. I just want to hit stuff. I honestly think I might just kind of go down the line and let things stack and try to do it that way, but I am gonna switch targets to the main head of deception. So actually probably we'll do buffs first as we go down the line, and then, oh, I don't know how I want to do this. So what does this debuff do? 2 stacks of burn. All right, let's do that. Let's start with that then. Then we'll do buff. We'll do this attack, and then honestly, truly, let's that one's stacked, so we'll just do that attack. All right, we're starting to do damage. I know I'm not doing this as well as I could, but I just want to try to get through. Ooh, those counters immediately stacked. Oh, the words, because it's deception. Oh my god, that's such a cool touch. Oh my gosh, I love this game. What can we stack? What can we stack? We have this counter, this Plappy counter, but that's not going to be able to stack properly because one of them is a 1-star, and I don't think there's any proper way to get those properly stacked. So I'm actually going to run this so these healths can stack up eventually. Does this do a shield? No, but we'll do this debuff. I'm going to let these 2 sword counters, I think that is for, it's J. I'm going to let those stack, and then you'll work, and we'll do that. We'll just do that. I don't think my stacking is fully going to work, so we might have to play with that a little bit. We might have to play with it. So we have some ults, which is great. We're going to do an ult. Oh, they took Tenant! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, we're down. It's over. We're gonna have to redo it. The crowd has calmed down, but for what?
Now go for it, Flammy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're running a health. Ult. And we only have 3 slots. Oh my god. We lost our main shield too. Well, we have another heal. I forgot Plappy ult is a heal. Please tell me we did big damage. Oh. Please tell me it's down for multiple rounds. Oh my god. All right, so we are only doing attacks for the next little bit here. I should not have done those heals. We're probably gonna have to rerun this battle because I just didn't know how to properly handle it going into it. We're probably gonna have to rerun it. Oh, it's back up. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Is this a heal ult? Let's run that first. And we'll do you, and we'll do you. I need to get those health stacked properly, but I don't need it just yet. Ugh, we're like doing no damage. Because this is what I say, even though it recommends a certain level for some of these fights, it feels like you definitely need to be higher than the recommended, and I only was able to, balance mode only takes you up to the recommended, so that's why we're kind of like in it.
Everyone here is exhausted.
But it still might let me survive this.
We're suffering from the heat and the
Whose fault is that, Makawar? It's actually your fault.
Is your Golden Gate too good for the tickets we paid for?
I mean, that's a good reference.
Shutting us out?
It's actually a good reference. I think even thematically and timely for this. It's a good reference. I'm gonna give him that.
It's you paid for. I'm not sure that Uluru Games has ever sold any
That's
tickets.
so true. We never sold tickets. Desert stole them, but we never sold them.
Guys, Please check your tickets and compare them to each other.
Ah,
I believe they have different
calling him out. Objection! Objection!
methods, which indicate they come from different producers.
Yes, objection!
That's right.
Spathoria, you would be so good at Ace Attorney.
Now you should realize
I think you would really like it.
here, and those
I think you
large
would.
crowds include
1990, I think, is like pretty close. If that, like the 1990s, I think the first one might have come out then. I'm not entirely sure on the release schedule there. But if not, it's really close. And you will totally be alive for when that releases, as long as a storm doesn't hit. So I think you would love Ace Attorney.
They are Tommy, Jackson, and Cameron.
Ooh.
Brotherhood, who made their first pot of gold by selling fake tickets.
Get him! Or get them, I guess, because it's
And
multiple
you,
guys.
Mr. Makawa, speak for them.
Yes, he does! Yeah, you can't even say anything. All right, we are gonna get a 3 health. Do we want to run that health? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I do partially think it's on me for being really bad at this because I did go for the head, and you probably should take out the hands first. But that's partially my fault. Okay, it's down, so we don't need to worry about any heals. It's gonna be down for a little bit. So let's just hold on. I lied. This is risky, but if we do that counter, and then this, we get a 2-star incantation. But those were both but I shouldn't have ran those. Okay, we have some ults, Okay, 1 target attack. What does this debuff do? Sure, do the debuff, it's stronger, sure, fine. So, take it out. I'm so scared right now. Okay, what are we doing? We're halfway there, but we are down a character. If we have to redo, that's fine. I'm so sorry, Tenet. You will not die in vain, actually. We took out the other hand. No, we didn't. I lied. It's down again. Thank you, Plappy, for doing some hits there. God, we're getting such bad cards. Okay, hold on. We do that. Oh no, never mind. That's already 2-star. You. That's a Plappy stack. So I don't want to do it again, but I do want these. Fine. I wanted those to stack to 3 because I'm not getting enough cards. Oof, we're taking damage. Let's do you, and we'll do an attack Plappy as well. So we're shielded. We're getting some heals now, which is great. Thank you, Plappy. We love you, Plappy. And we got a little bit of an attack in there. It's going to come back up, which sucks, but we might be able to knock it down. So these debuffs can stack, so I'm going to save those. Counter, attack. I might regret that, but I do have a health I'm sitting on for next time. I wish we could have done more damage there. Okay, we had an attack stack. Awesome. Okay, we're actually... Okay, thank you, Jay. Okay. Just a bunch of back and forth right now, guys. Nobody die. Okay, this just keeps going. Guys, let me breathe. Okay, we need heals, first of all. That debuff stacked together. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do Jay's ult. I think it might be down, so I don't even know if I needed to do the heal there, but all right. Jay, save me, Jay, save me. We're so close. We are so close, and it's down, so I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna do another health because I want those Plappy attacks to stack together, and then we'll do that 2-star. Okay, I think we can get this. I think we're okay. Come on. Take it home. Real journalism wins. Ethical journalism always wins! Get wrecked, Makawar!
Darn it. Well, yeah, you got a silver tongue. Your
Thank
words
you.
are indeed clear, logical, and reasonable.
Thank you, Makawar! Get wrecked.
How are you going to deny what you said in the photos?
She doesn't need to deny it. Just say she's 14.
And you held a grudge and a prejudice.
14-year-olds aren't necessarily gonna always have the greatest takes. She's 14! It's a learning moment. And she did learn, like, right after that. She realized, like, what I said was wrong.
Yes, the fact.
What?
The fact that is 100%.
Yes, it's 100% true. She said those things, but you don't have the context of that moment. And right after that moment, when Ezra ran off, and she also ran off, she realized, oh, damn, I hurt my friend's feelings, and that was bad, and I'm never gonna do that again. Because she's 14! That is just what 14-year-olds do. They say mean things to their friends, and then they realize, oh, damn, that I shouldn't have said that. And then you learn that for the rest of your... That's a lesson you have to learn.
You were right.
Every single 14-year-old has said something stupid in the past. And you learn from that. I know I said stupid things at 14. Everyone's had a fight with a friend as a kid. And you learn from that fight with your friends. It's a rite of passage, actually.
I did say that. I take responsibility for every word heard.
But she had her reasons for saying those things as well, which is, again, what you have to realize.
But people, listen to me.
She's Oof. Wait, is this a full video? Take my mouse off the screen.
Those words
Oh.
are wrong. So am I.
Oh.
I am a fool. An idiot. The stinkiest rotten egg in the kitchen.
Even how she's like wording it. She's a kid.
I've seen countless humans on my way here. From Melbourne to Alice Springs. And then Uluru.
I don't know the distance on that. Oh, and the photos are
I've
burning.
met the construction team from Laplace. The receptionist at City Hall. Considerate doctors and my first human friend. My good friend. In the past,
This is...
I saw humans as the other kind.
Yeah, okay.
I thought they were
I knew Reverse would handle it well.
cool people.
Because even this is what I was saying earlier.
Democratic jargon.
This other kind bit.
But now,
She learned.
when I think of humans,
She's learned.
I am reminded
Of?
of my friend.
I was gonna say her friend.
Gentle, brave, smart.
So much character
almost
development in this
clumsy
one
human
event.
friend.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh, the happy music too. What is she? What's she gonna do?
Confront
What you
it,
gonna do with Makawar? What you gonna do?
light it up, conquer it,
Yeah.
and make it burn for you.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing the flame thing. The flame lit by Ulu burns all the way to a crawling bunyip. Yeah! In an instant, the only thing left on the red soil is burned ashes. The bunyip didn't even make a sound. Yeah! I hope that was his bunyip. The rest of the bunyips scatter, fleeing into the crowd and corners, causing a chorus of screams.
And I'm willing to believe everyone here loves sport as much as I do.
Oh.
I must apologize for being an idiot with such a narrow view. I'm sorry.
It's literally that easy.
Now, I hope everyone can enjoy pure sports and have fun.
Apologize, learn, move on. It's that easy.
Those of you who have tickets, please enter the stadium in order.
She's not even...
You with no tickets, you can buy one from Miss Desert Flannel.
She's not even like... If you have a fake ticket, sure, fine, you're allowed in.
Hereby declare the opening of the Uluru Games.
Look at her. Look at her go. The gate is already open. Flammy puts her arms in the air as the crowd cheers. She's Flammy.
Everyone is welcome.
Cute.
Oh, come.
We beat the cartoon villain, guys. We beat the cartoon villain.
Run. If I'm fast enough, there's still a chance.
Oh, he's running because he set this up. Grabbing the camera tightly, Makawar and his team hurry out of the crowd and not panic. Yeah, run away, Makawar. Run away. I can't talk.
Or maybe you don't deserve that chance at all.
Oh, get him, Desert. Get him. A wall of people stand at the exit. Is it people from the
Got a helping
suitcase?
hand.
Or is this the patrol?
More than one hand.
Who's the patrol?
Aha!
They got him. Good.
Is what we call the hammer of justice. Take that, you little long-tongued pig! I will pull your
Hey, she said it,
one of
not
your
me.
eye sockets.
She said it, not me.
Better than to mess with me.
I've been wanting to call him that or something close to that this whole time. They actually kick his ass. They did it. Oh my god, my thoughts and prayers have been answered. They finally kicked Makawar's ass. Listen, I don't support violence, but sometimes Desert said it first, talk, get hit, and Makawar was talking some mad. So you know what? Put your money where your mouth is, Makawar. All right, we have a little bit for Desert over here, which we don't need to do, but I would like to do. It's a letter of apology from Desert. Necessary punishment. Oh, this is where we get to beat Makawar's ass. I like how recommended is Beast, specifically so Desert can be here. I love that. That's so fun. Also, I didn't realize I never ascended her. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna start. She's here in spirit. This is fun. I need to do this right now. I do. We are so close to being done, and I'm so excited. This video might be like a good hour and a half, but we're gonna get it done. We're getting it done. And then I'm gonna eat a really good second dinner. I'm taking a little break for some lemonade. I'm really happy that they did the balanced mode, though. I wasn't expecting it because the farthest I've gotten in a flagship event prior to this, I wasn't even at like Insight 1, so I couldn't even do like any of my characters, so I really couldn't do anything. at all. And that was really unfortunate. And they don't do balanced mode that low. At least they didn't when I tried to do an event that low. So I was very nervous to do another flagship event for that reason, but we ended up having a really good time. And in the later levels, at least, they do give you balanced mode so you can play the game, which is really nice. I like that. Because like I've said this in a previous video for this event, I haven't had time to do main story because the events for this patch have been so good. And I never got to do Uluru games before, so I was really excited to do it. But we got to do it, which is really fun. And I like literally immediately tomorrow, I have to start recording the haunted house event. Haunted highway. My bad. It's not a house. Tears, cries of pain, and hobbled steps, a letter of apology, a pair of broken, thin-framed glasses. Makawar has paid the price. That's it. I'm settled. I can be done here. Eat it, Makawar. Was that gonna be the final part for Desert? No, the final part for her will probably be her getting the house. So there's no reward for this stage. The Epic of Runners, a warm flame adorned with honey-like tears. This half is for you, and this half is for me. My friend, I miss you so much. Wait, it is, it's Ezra and Spathodia. They're finally gonna make up. Thank God. Thank God. My children. My children are making up. Thank God. I'm like trying to click through. I'm like, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
The audience are all seated. No stampede or jostle, not to mention injury.
Everyone's safe.
All the human athletes have registered,
Oh.
and their mixed sporting events with the Arcanist athletes have been properly planned and already.
They set up last
3
minute
days.
mixed events. Oh.
I'm done. I can't even move a finger right now.
That's really nice. Like, so everyone did learn a lesson from this, actually, which is really nice. This is almost a miracle. Everyone is running, running, and running for the tremendous workload like a python trying to digest an elephant. The elephant metaphor again. Fortunately, they managed to complete all the work just on time. I say the elephant metaphor again because Desert was talking about the elephant in the room. Way back, a couple videos ago.
Come on, Flammy. It's our turn.
What is our turn? Oh, look at her. I think this is one of her alternate outfits as well.
Again, we walk on this glorious path together, Ulu.
Oh, look at her. Look at, she's having her moment. I love this for her.
Run.
They're gonna run.
Get yourself running, child. Light up the Uluru torch.
I do hope her parents are there, though, or at least know this is happening, because that was the thing at the beginning. Her parents were, like, out of town. Her ribs tremble excitedly as Spathodia's heart flutters like a bird, now flapping its wings to fly away. Go, Spathodia, go! Go! Tired as her body is, the way Spathodia runs is as lively as her heart.
I am running. Even though the day I last ran here was 1,000 years ago.
She's got that reincarnator memories.
It's like yesterday to me.
Look at her go! It's vibrating, but look at her go! I'm so happy for her.
I went across the long track, stepping on the burning red soil. I'm sweating like a sparkling star. I am going
My
to
model is glitching again.
light up the torch.
Go, Spathodia! Is Ulu gonna still be there?
Have I grown as you wish? Am I new and different now?
I'm gonna cry. Cheers, songs, whistles, and clicks encourage the girl forward. She runs as fast as she can, calling out.
This is just a moment of my life, but I know you've waited 1,000,000 days and nights for it. I want you to be proud.
I'm gonna cry so hard if when we light the flame, Ulu just dies. I'm gonna be very sad.
My dear friend,
I'm gonna be very sad if that happens.
you are already my Flammy, but you are actually more than that.
This is very nice and wholesome.
Also my Spathidia, my little girl.
Oh.
You have grown up as I have dreamt of countless times. The snakes who didn't lay a
The
single
snakes.
tooth on you. Both your
Not the
father and mine
snakes.
are
I have the snake. That's so cursed.
What's that? The Uluru flame is dropping water.
Oh yeah, the rain thing. I didn't even realize it. I still have the snake on my shoulder for you. The snake. Ulu is crying happy tears, right? Ulu, if you cry, I'm gonna cry, Ulu. The flame is put out by her tears. The little priestess stops running subconsciously, which makes her lose her balance. She falls forward to the ground. Why are we doing this?
The Uluru flame, it's...
Why can't we have a happy moment? For once? Please. Oh, there it goes. It's a whole video.
It's the kid of Laplace.
Oh, Ezra! Ezra saves the day. With the music as well. Oh my gosh. This is so unserious. We did it! We did it! I hope I don't get demonetized for this music. This is the vibe. I've been scared about getting demonetized for this music the whole time. The flame that revives is burning on in their joined hands, feeling warm and comfortable. It's so symbolic though for like this new version of the Uluru games because it has Arcanists and humans competing and sitting together and watching it and enjoying it, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I love it that they both would light the flame, a human and an Arcanist. It means so much to me, okay? Ezra finally hears the people's cheers as he looks around at a loss.
We did it!
We did do it!
The opening ceremony took place just as we planned.
Not just as we planned, but it did good enough.
We made it!
Look at her new little outfit! I wish Ezra got a new outfit without the machinery, because like in the scene he didn't have it. Spathodia holds the weak Ulu gently while holding the boy in her arms.
The flame is burning in your hand. You share the same thought, don't you? It wouldn't have burned on you if you weren't wishing for the game sincerely.
This is nice. This is really nice.
Yes, I do. I want it to be a successful event.
Are we all friends again, guys?
Important to you, and so to us now.
I know there's one stage after this. With a smile on his face, Ezra holds Spathodia's hand and lifts it in the air. They did a good job of trying to animate that with the live 2D models.
And Arcanists who are here with us or following the event through radio, TV, or internet.
See, internet's a thing. Okay, so it's like definitely, it could be 1999.
Uluru torch. She is Ulu, the noble spirit of peace.
They have Ezra saying this. My poor guy. My poor guy. I hope they gave him a microphone.
Thousands of years. The
He's
holy
soft-spoken, and that's okay. It's okay to be soft-spoken.
in the deepest sea, taking the peace and all of the noble qualities to
I'm just
every
vibing.
corner of this world.
I'm vibing, because if I stop vibing, I'm gonna cry over this.
Brought out of this world into space by rockets and traveled among the stars. From ship
What is... someone let Ezra sit down.
from one
Someone let him
to
sit down,
another.
please.
It has journeyed far. And now, for the first time, the torch to be lit has come to the flame.
Yay! Woohoo!
Joint hands,
Yes, they even like acknowledge this. Yes, this is so good.
we hereby swear we shall forget the hatred, conflict, turbulence.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's so nice.
We shall write in the name of swordsmanship. We shall walk in the original form of man.
This is so good. I don't know how any reverse 1990 vet could ever
For victory,
ever surpass this. This was so good. I wasn't expecting this either. I'm like, oh, the fun sports Australia. Good day, mate. Like that's all I was expecting. So good. It's so good. I might cry. I have kind of cried a couple of times, but I love it. All right, we have our last stage for desert. Our last stage for desert. A memory about a grandmother. Oh, so this is her grandma. It says Desi? It's for desert. Yeah, your friends can never keep up with you on the track. Oh, because she was a runner. Young Desert Flannel says they're all just too slow. I can't just stop running and wait for them. Grandma says you're developing a lot faster than other children the same age as you, and your PE teacher says you might have what it takes to be a star of track and field one day. Desert says, track and field? What's that? Fair. Desert's grandma says it just means sports like running, jumping, and throwing things as far as you can. Desert says, would I hit someone if I go around throwing things? And her grandma says, no, you won't hit anyone. If you manage to do that, you become a track and field legend on the spot. Fair. Desert says, it doesn't really sound like much of a challenge. And her grandma says, you have many other options open to you, but you can do anything, little bird. Oh, you can be a poet or a painter. You can go be a singer. There are countless choices for you to explore in life. If you truly understand the worth of your talents, you can also become an athlete. This is really wholesome to end with too. When you walk along the wall, it's like you're flying. Like gravity has no hold over you. Oh wait, Desert says, can Poppy be an athlete too? He can run just as fast as me. Love it. Grandma Grandma says you should go up for a dressage competition. That way you and Plappy will become unbeatable partners and work together to take home a gold medal. Do they let emus into dressage? Your grandma's getting senile in her old age. I forgot, that era ended long ago. Sporting competitions for Arcanists have been missing from the world for a long time now. This is why Desert wanted to help revive the Uluru games. Yeah. I don't know if we'll ever see the day the Uluru games are held once again. This is why she didn't care about the money anymore. But then she was able to get the money, and I hope this last stage is them having a house party. That got me. That got me. So now we have current day Desert, who says, Grandma, you're always there in my mind. Please watch over me. The day we talked about is finally here. Oh my god, I'm crying so hard now. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That's what gets me. There's been multiple times I've almost cried. It's Desert speaking to like her dead grandmother at the thing. This is what her grandmother wanted so bad. Oh my god. She says you were right. Plappy and I have become unbeatable partners. It's the end of the dialogue. Ah. I complete it. Oh my god, I'm so sad, but I'm just so happy. Give me the key. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be how you end it, yeah? 15, the Uluru Guardians. A doctor, a writer, a newsstand owner, a taxi driver, a high school math teacher, and a smelter. I don't even want to ask what this is. Okay, this is our final part. It's our final part. We've been at this for an hour and 17 minutes. Just this one part. It's almost 1 in the morning. I might have to watch Toy Box after it airs because I'm gonna need some sleep. I have so much editing to do after this, but I'm
go to the hospital to visit Mr. McAwar?
They sent him to the hospital. Deserve. I don't support violence, but maybe McAwar deserved it. And he's not dead. He's not dead. He's fine.
Yeah, she bought all the magazines with that photo and brought them to... Oh, wait. I guess you don't know the story between Desert Flannel
Oh
and
my...
Makua.
We finally get the Desert Flannel and McAwar story. That's beautiful.
No
This is
idea.
beautiful.
I was in my room pondering what happened that day.
Yeah, Ezra is being broody a little bit. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Ezra's also a kid. It's fine. So.
No, don't look at me like that. I've told you I'll never repeat that story again.
Desert, can you please repeat it? I want to learn it so bad.
Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if
I
never
want to
have
know the
chance hear
story.
it. It's just a story.
It's just a story, but I need to know it, Ezra. I need you to know I need to know it. It is very hard to disappoint a child like that. Throwing her hands in the air, Desert Flannel declares her defeat. She makes some space and pats the seat beside her.
Fine, I will. I will tell it to you.
Yeah!
Get over here, kid.
We get the Desert Flannel and McAwar story.
You're so kind.
Ezra's like, you're so kind. Thank you. Ezra knew she would cave immediately. Ezra sits beside Desert and waits like a quiet kitten.
You must all know that I have many jobs. These part-time jobs eat away most of my time, but the clients who gave me these jobs never let me go home empty-handed.
So those are the clients
If
in
you
her
were me,
phone.
You'd know that if you are willing enough to take as many
I
jobs
really
as
hope
possible,
this
you'd
doesn't
meet some
go
strange
dark.
clients.
I hope it doesn't get dark.
Like going to a school day pretending to be someone's mum, or
That was the description. Those are all the things she's pretended to do.
braiding the hair of a punk hound in 302 pigtails for a blind man.
Oh my god.
Or waiting for a rare bird at midnight, carrying a camera which was expensive enough to pay for my apartment.
That's what she did for McAwar?
I know. Sometimes my colleagues in the class would also hire others to help collect information they need.
She's probably been hired by
But
Laplace.
if
Oh
you
no,
have
she
a
hasn't,
choice,
because she's like, do you guys
most
hire?
of us would prefer to
You guys
take a
looking for
walk in the forest and try our luck.
Yes, that's exactly what my client said. He paid me well for the job. So generous that I stared at the dark and waited for that pink torch hummingbird to show up, despite my bloodshot eyes.
Okay, so that's what she did for him. So that's not her
1
ex-boyfriend.
day, 2 days and 3 days passed. I didn't even see anything like it. But
So?
I saw a wonder beast, just as extraordinary as the hummingbird.
And did she get a picture? Pausing for a second, Desert Flannel takes a deep breath. I thought she was waiting for the bird with the
Pink glittering platypus.
I thought she was waiting for the
Pink
bird with the
glittering-
camera,
Platypus?
but she took a picture of the
pink.
platypus.
And it's glittering? And who knows whether pink torch hummingbird is a strange nickname for that platypus.
So did she take a picture
course
of
I
the
have to take a picture of
platypus and then gave it to him?
But you know,
And
a
he was,
bird
like,
lover won't
weird.
need a picture of a platypus. So So I
Wait, he's
sold
a
it to
bird guy.
Keen Fun, a children's magazine. What happened next should be very evident to you if you read enough bad novels.
Oh, wait.
Is that...
What did happen?
Yes, that's right. That platypus was Makua, who took the transformation potion.
Oh my god.
But why would he do that?
I'd read that. I'd read that.
Perhaps he was looking for some fun, or maybe it was an accident? Anyway, according to him...
Did someone really pull a prank on him, or
It was
is he
definitely
just
not
into
his
weird
choosing.
stuff?
He quit his job the moment that picture was published. He left
And
his
now-
friends and family and became a revenger, striving to put me into a miserable situation.
That's
just
so
like
weird.
He has gone through.
Why did you even have to say, yeah, that was
This
me?
time,
Like, you didn't have to
after
say
I made
that.
this fortune, I bought the apartment and every copy of that issue of the magazine.
No shot.
Were you planning to sell them all to Mr. Makua?
No, she wanted to
No,
hold them over
of
him.
course not.
That's blackmail material.
Who do you think I am? I picked him up at the hospital, took him somewhere quiet, and burnt all the magazines in front of him.
Oh, except for one. Didn't
He
she?
was, oh my gosh, crying so loud. That was pleasant to hear.
Oh, no, so she burned them all after we beat him up. Okay, I guess it's a truce. I think he should have suffered a bit more. Just saying, violence is never the answer, but sometimes it is part of the question, and the answer is yes. So on the other side of the curtain, a young female voice interrupts the conversation.
Ms. Desert Flannel, Ms. Fathadia, and Mr. Ezra, the interview is ready to start. Will you follow me to the
We
stage?
were having this conversation while being preparing for an interview.
Yes. In a minute.
Cute, cutie. The kids move before Desert Flannel does. Spathodia gets closer to Ezra and asks a question quietly.
Did you get the ending of the story? No, not really. So there is something neither arcanists nor humans can understand.
This is cute.
Perhaps we can ask Vertin later. She's a bit older than us, but she's not.
Okay, so Ezra's like this. Ezra's also 14.
She went to the
Okay.
stadium with Miss Ulu.
If we have to sit through another cutscene, because this would be a perfect way to end it, like this little interview bit. We didn't need the Veritan and Ulu thing, but I guess we're getting the Veritan and Ulu thing. Oh, it's nice during the day. It's not as metally. Like there's still metal, but it's definitely like a good mix.
Cloud, the apocalyptic hedonism, and the adventure on the island of numbers.
Oh, this is everything we've gone
This is
through.
what the world has become when I was in slumber.
Yeah,
for all these
I didn't
years.
do all these parts in the main story, but that was like parts in the
I
main
have
story up until
experienced
here.
Countless rains, and have even seen the rainbow above Uluru. But I've never seen anything like the storm.
Please tell me a storm doesn't happen at the end. This has been so nice. We don't need to go through a storm. We don't need that. We don't need that. The flame lets out a contented sigh.
I can't believe it just changed everything so easily.
Yeah,
But
that it
the Uluru
does.
Stadium is still here.
That
I
it
know
is,
there
and
are
it's
spots
better
of
than ever.
Mysterious power in this world. They can provide a slim chance of survival in the storm.
Is the stadium one of those spots
And
now?
the stadium is exactly one of them.
Yeah.
Such a place will be desired by different forces one day. It's just a matter of time.
Damn.
Like the Manus Vindictae you talked about.
Yeah.
To them, the Uluru Stadium is like a piece of meat to a hungry wolf.
I hope that there's never a part 2 to this where
That's
we
right.
have to fend off the Manus.
The
I
Foundation has
I don't
already
need that.
launched the Uluru Guarding Project. It will be a long-term mission and involves a heavy workload. And the Australia branch doesn't have enough manpower for it.
So are people going to be sent to Australia?
Fortunately,
That's not that bad.
a lot of people went to the visitor window of the branch.
They are worried about the stadium?
I think that means they want to
Yes.
protect it,
A lot.
which is really
They
good,
volunteered
actually.
the station here to protect it,
Yeah,
even at the cost of their own time and effort.
it's nice.
They have built the Uluru Guardians, which consist of 31
Oh.
arcanists and 29 humans.
It's almost
There are doctors,
that's
writers,
the description.
taxi drivers, newsstand owners, and so on.
Oh,
And they are all among the audience of the games.
really nice. I like how it's
Good
split as
child.
well.
This is indeed a brand new beginning.
Oh, beautiful.
That's why
Wow.
I want to keep it here.
What is this? We shall run in the name of sportsmanship, shall walk in the original form of men, shall compete something each other for victory before participation. I don't think that's what that says. I don't think it's before. And then this, oh, joint something of humans and Arcanists. I don't think it'll probably say it for sure though. Oh, the giant rock which the bunyip turned into has become warm on the red soil of Uluru. No more wet, cold, question, or doubt. The strokes carved out by gravel and fire run down from the bunyip's spine to both sides of its body. At the end of each ridge, words are inscribed, turning the rock into a monument. Was this... Because when we were fighting the deception beast or whatever the heck it was, there was words circling around it. I think it might have been these words, actually, which would be really cool. I'd have to watch back the editing for that, but I think it might be.
We shall run in the name of sportsmanship.
Okay, well now Veriton's gonna read it for us so we can see how close I was.
We shall walk
Oh,
in the
Uluru
original
too.
form of men.
Okay, I got those two right.
We shall compete against each other. Not for victory,
Against.
but for participation.
But four. Okay, I got some of it right.
By both human and arcanist.
Both. Okay. Because this looks like joint something of... Oh, this last line is different. This last line is written different than how it's actually said. Okay. Joint something of human and arcanist. That is actually different on the rock, but they read it differently. It doesn't matter that
No
much.
matter how many times the storm reshapes the world from top to bottom.
I'm gonna let that autoplay.
No matter how the times or the lifestyle change. No matter how ignorant people become.
This is our final message.
Whenever they open the gate to the Uluru Stadium again, they will remember the spirit and faith it has been conveying.
This was really
Things
nice.
will change in the unstoppable river of time.
It would be really nice
Yet the
and
Uluru Stadium
fitting if
shall
this was an
remain
Olympic
forever.
year, but 2025 is not an Olympic year. It's 2026? I don't know. Wow. That was beautiful. It was actually really good. The end? The end? Oh, there's no end graphic. Insulated seats achievements from this set are unlocked. I don't even think I can get that last little thing, right? Where's the shop? Red Soil Cave. Okay. Yeah, the desert train. I'm just not gonna get it. Oasis Secret Part 2. And then we have the Seaside Melodies. And I got an achievement. Yay. I'm not getting the train. I don't need the train. It's fine. Don't know what I need of these. Because I only can afford one. So we can either get one Incorrupt Monkey Paw or one Silver Bullet. I would try to do a little bit more, but it's been an hour and a half. And I said we would do that. The shop is open for another 3 days. And I will be back. But I want to finish it. Silver Bullet. I feel like I need more of these than Monkey Paw. I feel like I've never needed a Monkey Paw. I think I just got more points. Because I spent enough. Okay, well, I can't afford anything else in the Blazing Heart of Flame, so we'll go down to the Inner Flame. I feel like I need teeth quite frequently. Can we get one of these? Biting box? Sure. We'll go for one biting box. And then, cicada wing. Sure. I don't even know if I need that. That's it. We done did it. That is the Allure games. And it was beautiful. I loved it so much. I loved this event so much. If this is ever rerun again, which it most likely will be because I've said it earlier on, Reverse loves rerunning their events, which I love as well. Please, 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 please make sure you do it because it's so fun. This is an experience, this event, and I loved it every second of it. I loved every second of it, and it means so much to me. The Allure games means so much to me. I love her, and I don't think if they did rerun it, I would do it again because I already did the whole thing, I did the whole thing, extensively. But it was a beautiful event. I loved it so much. And, should we summon? So Charmaine's banner is up. Yearning of the Water is up. No, we must stay focused. Argus! We're gonna do some really quick Argus pulls in here. It's purple, so I'm gonna skip, but it's Mondlicht. I can't think straight. I'm gonna use the rest of what I have. Now we have Mesmer. If we go again, we have a gold, and I'm guaranteed. If it is, okay, it's just a 5-star. Who's it gonna be? Who's even on? Tenet? It's Tenet. All right, hell yeah. Tenet, you deserve that, actually. You deserve a portrait, because you died earlier. You deserved that, Tenet. You deserve something today. You look at that, you didn't die in vain. I'm getting, it's like 4 stars and above. Again. It's purple again. Cristallo. Hi, Cristallo. Love you, Cristallo. Oh, we're out. Well, we tried. Jay is singing now. Yeah. I'm losing it, guys. It's 1 in the morning. I've been doing this since 7 or 8. I think I've been doing this since like 7. So I've been doing this for like 6 hours straight. I don't regret it at all. Do not regret it at all. We have so many videos for this. I apologize because the reverse content is gonna go crazy. But I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. This event was much longer than I thought it would be though, and it was amazing, beautiful, fantastic, revolutionary, never been done before, no notes. Everyone should go to the Uluru Games. It was really good. It was really good. I don't feel like I don't have a ton of stuff to say because I kind of was saying it as we went. I talked about this a lot as we went on, and I'm very happy about it because, well, I still don't feel the greatest because I did start this. It was not a good day for the chronic illness. The chronic illness does have hands, and it was winning the battles today, like in multiple different ways. Not a good day for me, but I feel a lot better now because I did something that was fun. Sometimes you just need to do something that's fun, and this was very fun for me. So let's finish out on the artwork. Beautiful event. I loved it. With 2 hours and 56 minutes left, we did it. All right, let's end it out. That was Revival, the Uluru Games rerun. I had so much fun, like I keep saying, and now I need to do Haunted Highway like the same way. So after this, I think we're immediately going to Haunted Highway. What's on my schedule next? I can finally check off Uluru Games. We're gonna do it together. Checked off the schedule. We have quite a few reverse stuff, but Haunted Highway content will be the next reverse content coming. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. I hit my microphone and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!